Hey, it's Damien with Marketing Potential. I've had a number of people ask me to start creating some video content on a regular basis. So this will be the first in a series of ongoing video clips that will help try to share with you some marketing strategies, techniques, and tactics that you can apply to your business, whether it be a small, medium, or large size business. But also the lessons that you can learn from other businesses out there and what works for them, what doesn't work for them, and try to find some everyday life learning lessons related to marketing and business that you can find just about any way you look. The first in the series I want to talk about is over the holiday season this last Christmas, MasterCard ran a promotion nationally where they had, you used your MasterCard so often, they'd reward you with these entries into their national holiday campaign where if you won a car, for example, then you would win a car for a friend. So it was a gift of giving contest. I forget what they called the promotion, but they had a regional version of that. And what was interesting was my local bank, Key Bank here in Cleveland, had a deal where it was, since it was a regional thing, every time you used a MasterCard connected to the debit card, you got so many entries to this online game. So I ended up actually, from a marketing perspective, I was curious on how they were utilizing this online game from an interactive standpoint to get people involved, because obviously it wasn't a game, it was just a game of chance, it's not a game of skill, but you had various little shopping presents that you could click on and they would shake it, and then the little presents would shake, and then if you matched any particular item, you won not one but two of those particular items. And as I was playing with some of the entries, at first I didn't win, and then it was after the holidays ended, after Christmas was over, and we got into, I think it was the first of the year, I had gotten an email from them saying, hey, you registered online, play this game, and you still have 7 entries that are unused. So I thought, what the hell, I was just going to delete it. So I thought, what are the chances of winning? But I thought, well, it's regional, so let's just try it out, because it's probably based on how many entries. So damn to my surprise, the second entry I played, it's matched the GPS with a GPS system and says, congratulations, you won. So I print out the screen, didn't believe it at first, but then what happened was it said about 8 to 12 weeks later you should be receiving your prize. So I didn't give it a second thought, kind of waited, and almost about 10 to 12 weeks later, sure enough, I got not one, but 2 GPS systems in the mail. So I actually ended up giving one to my mother and kept one for myself. But what was interesting is I found is here you got a big multi-billion-dollar company like MasterCard that spent all this money putting this not only regional but a local, the national campaign. And yet when I got it in the box, what was interesting, and I still got the box here, was it was just an empty box with some bubble wrap and the 2 GPS systems, and that was it. I mean, granted, this is really cool to get 2 GPS systems, especially for free, and I was pretty excited about winning. But what I thought was interesting from a marketing perspective is there was no cover letter inserted in the box, there was no packing list, there was no invoice, there was nothing to say, hey, congratulations on winning the MasterCard sweepstake. We really appreciate the fact that you're a MasterCard user, and keep on using MasterCard because it pays to use. And there was nothing like that, and yet here they have my captive audience. I get a box in the mail and I open it up, and here's the GPS systems, which I think is great. The box was actually shipped from commercial snails at Best Buy, which says on the return label, but that was it, and there was nothing else. I just thought, what a waste that they spent all those God knows how many millions of dollars to promote that campaign. And here I am, one of the grand prize winners of this regional contest, one of 50 people to win one of these 2 of these GPS systems, and yet there's no marketing follow-up. What I thought was even more interesting is Best Buy didn't even take the step to put a Best Buy catalog in there, which they could have easily done. And I just think what a waste that they spent all that money, but yet there's some very simple things they can do. Number one, either Best Buy or MasterCard could have put in a letter congratulating, encouraging the use of using the MasterCard on a regular basis. They could have asked me to write a testimonial about the contest and promotion, because they're going to have to run something next year, next Christmas season or the holiday season. They could have done any number of things to try to, maximize the attention. Because as you'll hear, every internet marketing guru and a lot of the marketing gurus like Jay Abraham, Rich Schefrin, Michael Masterson, Dan Kennedy, and just about everyone else out there will say the hardest thing to do is to get somebody's attention. Everybody's so busy today, and here they had my captive attention, and it's pretty much wasted, in my opinion. And I think it's great. I got 2 free GPS systems. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm not only curious. I know there's a lot of other ideas and things they could do, but I've had a lot of people that said they wanted to use this channel and use this video, which will be a starting point, to share their ideas. What do you think, in your opinion? Start submitting your ideas. I'd be curious to see what you think your opinion is on this, and what could they have done differently to really maximize that. I still, to this day, have not gotten any follow-up from them, not even by email, in terms of congratulations for winning, or enclose a letter. Or one of the other interesting things is I opened up the GPS system to install it for my mom, and it doesn't come with any of the accessories. So there's no power cord, there's no case, there's nothing else with it. You have to buy all those accessories separately, but yet Best Buy didn't put anything in there for me to wanted to buy it for them. The only person like Garmin actually in there, smart in their packaging, is inside. It does tell you if you go register the product online, you get a 10% discount on all accessories you want to purchase. So that makes me excited about trying to do business with Garmin, but not real excited about talking to Best Buy because they didn't give me a chance really to do anything, or MasterCard. So there's a huge back end potential. I think they're leaving money on the table. What are your thoughts?